board member sitting in the back, Ken Stoltz. So thank you for coming out and supporting our students tonight. So what does it mean to be a member of NJHS? At a minimum, it means you need to have an awesome grade point average. And while we as a society place strong emphasis on academic performance, we also know that the world is filled with many smart people who always don't demonstrate the morals and ethics that we think are the very core of what it means to be a National Junior Honor Society member. National Junior Honor Society members are the leaders of their class and represent the very best of our school. These young men and women have not only achieved significant success in the areas of academics, but also in leadership, service, and character. They have defied the myth that our schools are failing and our students are failing our students, and students are simply not interested in learning. These students are not only motivated to think to learn, but are also passionate about learning. They will not settle for average, and they challenge themselves to move themselves and others from good to great. They are truly the leaders of our school. There is nothing more important or honorable than having a great character. It is something that I feel is most important when trying to prepare our kids for life after school. The highest qualities of character must be earned, and for that reason, good character must be praised just as much as outstanding talent. Character should not be based on who someone tells you to be or what your friends or classmates think, but instead it's about knowing what is right and following it. It's about setting goals and achieving them for you. At Alden Middle School, character is measured in terms of integrity, behavior, ethics, and cooperation with peers and faculty. These students are here tonight because they have constantly demonstrated the greatness of character in the classroom and community. As you move on to the high school and life after, you may face many times where you need to decide between doing something that's right or doing something the wrong way. This moment is sometimes subtle. It may even be overlooked, but the choices you make in those key moments will be all the difference for your life that you will lead. As you make your way down the road ahead of you, I hope that you will learn the values and ethics and character that you have developed so far as you make those difficult choices throughout your life. Throughout the year, I would receive positive behavior reports for our students. I pulled just a few of our NJHS students who have received this honor. One states, this student showed leadership by agreeing to mentor a 6th grade student during his own free time. He showed patience, positive attitude, and kindness towards these students. Another one I received stated, this student always helped out her classmates in class. She is very patient when explaining how to solve problems. And the final one I'll share reads, this student is so kind and thoughtful for opening door for me to start my day. He made me smile. These acts of kindness were performed not because our students wanted to be recognized, but were done because they realized that kindness matters. For the 2018 National Junior Honor Society inductees, your unselfish actions, compassion for others, self-discipline, and commendable behavior are all testaments to your commitment to excellence. These qualities have contributed to the success that you have already experienced and will no doubt be the reason for your future success. I hope that you continue to share your knowledge and passion for learning and not become complacent. You are in many ways our hope and leaders of the future. Congratulations to each of you and your parents for earning this honor.
Now we will light the candles that represent the 5 pillars of the National Junior Honor Scholarship.
Scholarship means a commitment to learning. It should not end with simply knowing pieces of information. To value scholarship, a person must wish to continue learning and never stop questioning. It is through scholarship that candidates can acquire knowledge and information that can be put to work to help others. This is the ultimate purpose for National Junior Honor Society members. I will now light the candle of scholarship.
character defines much of who we are, how we think, why we act, and what we say or do. Our character determines what we say yes to and what we say no to. It gives us a sense of right and wrong and the fortitude to continue to choose to do what is right. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, generosity, dependability, trustworthiness, fairness, and caring, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. I will now light the candle of character.
Kyla will now speak on leadership.
Leadership in school is demonstrated in many ways. It may mean holding an office in a school club, participating in the band or on a team, or by standing up for a principle you know to be right. Not all leaders hold office, but usually do the right thing and they lead by their actions. We believe that good leaders do not create followers, but instead create more leaders. I will now light the candle of leadership.
John Wiglarski will now speak on citizenship.
Students demonstrate citizenship through involvement in school clubs and community organizations. They also work together to improve not only their own lives, but the lives of all other fellow citizens. NJHS candidates must understand the importance of civic involvement, must have a high regard for justice, and must respect the freedoms and rights granted to us as American citizens. I will now light the candle that represents citizenship.
I'm not sure that's a good challenge or not. Manny Earhart will now speak on service.
The light from the last candle represents service. Those who serve others are repaid with satisfaction and feelings of goodwill that come from within. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or without recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to help create a better tomorrow. I will now light the final candle to represent the fifth pillar, service.
Mrs. Smith and I will now present those students who have been selected for the election into the Alden chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. Candidates, if you will please rise. Okay. Cassidy Bauer. Mason Brody. Sarah Chawaniak. Isabel Chahowski. Sophia Daddario. Maddie Earhart. Nicolina Fazio. Alina Fruhoff. Gavin Blappa. Kyla Gustavo. Valerie Infante. Ryan Keff. Hayden Kropidlowski. Victoria Quandrans. Eva Lavarnway. Allie McCauley. Emily Robertson. Madeline Schmidt. Kendall Shadle. Jordan Strasser. Riley Straight. Katie Weber. John Wiglarski. Kayla Wiglarski. Kaya Wilson. Nicole Wozniak. Victoria Young. Congratulations to the National Junior Honor Society members. Members, oh, go ahead. Oh, no, you go right ahead.
Okay, you will now be asked to stand, which you already are, and recite the NJHS pledge.
I pledge myself to uphold
I pledge myself to uphold
the high purposes of the I'm going to start that one over again. The high purposes of the society
the high purposes of the society
to which I have been elected.
to which I have been elected.
I will be true to the principles
I will be true to the principles
for which it stands.
for which it stands.
I will be loyal to my school
I will be loyal to my school
and will maintain and encourage high standards
and will maintain and encourage high standards
of scholarship and character,
of scholarship and character,
leadership, citizenship, and service.
leadership, citizenship, and service.
Adult in our building who has a positive influence on the academic and personal lives of many students. National Junior Honor Society stands for. Please give a warm welcome to this year's inductee, Mr. Paul Casilla.
That will present tonight is Cassidy Bauer.
Hi, I'm Cassidy Bauer. For my NJHS project, I chose to do an educational video on drug abuse and suicide awareness. My video is a silent flip chart style, which I felt was very impactful. I also created a flyer with information and facts about drug use and suicide. It included contact numbers of places where you can get help. My video is currently being shown in house classes here at the middle school. I chose this topic because my family was directly impacted when my cousin, who was an addict, died by suicide in 2017. My goal is for no other families to suffer a loss like that. I would like to thank Mr. Casilla and Mr. Grote for assisting me with my project. Next is Mason, Nicolina, Emily, and Nicole.
Hello, my name is Mason Brody. This is Nicolina Fazio, Emily Robertson, and Nicole Wozniak. From November 6th to December 7th, we collected toys for the Foster Love Closet.
The organization helps to support foster families. We collected over 100 Christmas gifts from the staff and students of our school. All of our donations were given to the foster kids and were greatly appreciated by the families. From this experience, we were happy to learn of all the generous hearts in our community. We can't thank everyone who donated enough. Now we will have Eva. Victoria Quandrans. And I'm Sophia D'Addario. Together we collected clothes for Foster Love Closet and Buffalo City Mission. Foster Love Closet is an organization that allows foster families to shop for free for clothing. Buffalo City Mission helps homeless women and children around the Buffalo area. Our collection took place at Alden Middle School from January 14th to February 1st. We collected more clothes than we could ever have imagined. It took us many Friday nights together to sort through all of the clothes. On February 10th, we spent 6 hours at washing, drying, and resorting the clothes at the Alden laundromat. When we delivered our clothes to Foster Love Closet and Buffalo City Mission, they were grateful to receive so many donations. It makes us so happy that our clothes may change someone's life. Thank you for coming. Next is Madeline Earhart, Kyla Wiglarski, and Tori Young. Hi, I'm Madeline Earhart. I'm Kyla Wiglarski. And I'm Tori Young. And we made and delivered holiday cards for Roswell Park. We stayed after school and used free study halls to create many cards. We also had the help of many of our peers. Our project brought smiles to patients at Roswell Park over the holiday season. We are so glad that we got the opportunity to make a difference in people's lives. Next is Riley Strait, John Wiglarski, and Gavin Clough.
Hi, my name is Riley Strait.
I'm John Wiglarski.
And I'm Gavin Claflin.
Our project was decorating brown paper bags for Meals on Wheels in Alden. We did this in order to bring a smile to people's face when they receive a meal.
We did this for Valentine's Day and Easter. We got together on January 3rd and then we returned them.
We imagined that the elderly were excited to get their meals in decorated bags. Valerie and Jordan will now speak.
Jordan. For our NJHS service project, we collected supplies for the Buffalo Animal Shelter. The things we collected were canned cat food and dog food, cat toys, and used towels. We also made blankets for the animals. We collected these items from January 7th to January 11th, and afterwards we donated the items to the Buffalo Animal Shelter. This action helped the animal shelter because they always need more supplies to help and take care of the animals in need. And that was a little about our NJHS service project. Next is Ryan Kepf.
Hello, I'm Ryan Kepf. For my NJHS service project, I collected food for the Alden Food Pantry. It lasted from the 18th to the 19th of March. I was hoping for 5 bags of food, and I got over 10. The people at the food pantry are very grateful for the donations. Next is Alden Colley, Alina Fruha, and Kyla and Madeline Schmidt.
Hello, my name is Allie McCauley. My name is Alina Fruha. I am Kyla Gustavo.
And I am Madeline Schmidt. For our NJHS service project, we decided to research and inform our school about homelessness and poverty. We spent 6 days working on our research about this topic and informing our peers about it. We never asked for donations, but we still received some.
Did you know that there are 5,500 homeless people in Western New York alone? This is just one of the many statistics we've informed our peers about. We also informed our peers on how they can help. By going to your local homeless shelter and helping out, you can make a difference too. Thank you for listening. Have a nice evening. Next up is Eva Lavarne. Oh, never mind.
And now I'd like to introduce Sarah Chewaniak with some closing comments.
This concludes our annual induction ceremony. We hope you have enjoyed this evening's program. We'd like to offer special thanks to the faculty and family members who have helped us make it onto this stage. A special thanks to those of you who took time out of your busy schedules to be here with us tonight. Immediately following the ceremony, all new inductees will report to the chorus room for a group photograph. Please join us if you would like to take a picture. Afterwards, please join us in the intermediate cafeteria across the hall for some cake and light refreshments. Thank you so much for coming. Good evening.